Welcome, welcome, welcome to Community Roundtable. I am. They call me Ferdinand, the bringer of balance, leader of many disciplines, and your host of Community Roundtable. This is a platform where we bring our brothers and sisters and we show off what they're doing. Listen, we got to support our brothers and sisters. And we got a brother out there who's making some rugs. He's doing some really special stuff with Jaycee's rugs. Let's bring him to the stage, Mr. Jaycee. What's going on, brother? How you
Hey,
doing?
how you doing today? How you
Doing
doing today, bro?
doing fantastic, man. Loving life, loving life. I was checking out some of your work. It's fantastic. you
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. I really appreciate it.
you got so many different colors, so many different shapes for really cool rugs, and I could only imagine the smiles on people's faces when they see your work.
That's why I really love doing it more than anything to see a smile on people's face. And like the colors will bring out people's personality, and I really try to cater to bring out a person's personality because colors mean everything.
Absolutely. Why don't you tell us a little bit about where you come from, my brother?
Well, originally I came from Camden, New Jersey, and my mama moved down here when I was 6 years old in Newport News, Virginia. And I really grew up like what they would call poor, and some people might call it the trenches, some people might call it the ghetto. And I grew up, getting in trouble a whole lot and in and out of jail. I spent most of my life locked up for real, and that's where I really found myself. Because I really don't like telling people where I'm from because it's really not about where you from. It's really about where you're going in life. And don't never let nobody stereotype you because you come from a certain place. You don't have to be a product of your environment.
That's powerful, my brother. That's real powerful. I appreciate you sharing your story. Why don't you tell us a little bit about how you come into making rugs? Because see, this is a little different. Not too many of the brothers is out here making rugs. Most of not most, but a lot of the brothers might be making t-shirts, they might be making
Yeah.
hats, they might be making some type of apparel for us to wear, and they do a fantastic job with it. But how many of the brothers is out here making rugs?
One day I discovered arts and crafts when I was incarcerated. And when I got into it when I was incarcerated, I fell in love with it. It took me away from the prison. It took my mind away. And a close friend of mine, he was doing them, and I watched him do them. And I never thought I'd be doing it. I was in a situation where he gave me 8 rugs, and I needed the money at the time. And once I had the rugs and sold them to people, I seen the reaction I got from people. So what I did, it took 2 years. I researched everything I knew about it. I watched hundreds of YouTube videos, and I taught myself how to do it. I never got no form of training from it. And once I started doing it, it's like I can't stop. I can't stop. And I try to think about different designs to bring to life. I try to think about how I can make a centerpiece to bring your room to life because a rug is the main centerpiece for a room. And without a rug in your room, it look bland. And people really don't like bland things. People like things to represent them and their personality.
Absolutely. I want to grab some of your work and put it up on the stage. The people need to see what this brother is out here doing. So let's go ahead and grab some of these. Let's put them up on the stage real quick. All right, Jaycee's rugs. Look at this. This is some fantastic artwork here. We got a whole bunch of spools of thread. We've got the glue gun. That's the glue gun, right?
Yes. No. Actually, I don't know if it's supposed to be a glue gun, but it's supposed to be a turfing gun because that's what we use to make the rugs work with a turfing gun.
Okay. All right. I'm loving this logo. So let's go ahead and move forward. Let's move to the next picture. Look at this rug, y'all. Come on now. you gotta love this. Teddy bear with the heart. My brother and his family made this. All right. Let's go to the next one. Look at this. These are rugs, y'all. I couldn't even tell you how to make a rug.
And one thing about the picture actually detoured the size of the rug, because them rugs is about 3 feet long in length, or 2.5 in length. They nice size rugs.
Wow. Let's go ahead and look at the next one. Oh man, I already know the state of New York is loving this one right here. all them Giants fans. Let's see what else we got. Uh-oh. Chiefs fans. There you go. Woo! We got the champions right here. Why don't you tell us about this one? Tell us the journey of this one.
Ah, man, that's my favorite rug so far, man. That's my favorite rugs, and I didn't think they were gonna win the Super Bowl, to be honest with you. I didn't think, but I knew I spent more time on that rug, and I'm glad they won the Super Bowl, because I spent the most time on the rug because I wanted to perfect it and really had an eagle popping out. I wanted to have a 3D effect to it, because it's my mom from Philly, so I really took pride on making that one, because my mom from Philly and a lot of my family are Philadelphia Eagle fans. So I wanted really to do something for them personally.
That's beautiful, man. That's beautiful. Let's go ahead and let's take it. We got some Commander fans. Where you at? Hit my homie up. Listen, let me put the Instagram back on the screen. Everybody out there, look, here go the Instagram at Jaycee's Rugs. Going on over there, follow the page, put in your order, put some money in this brother's pocket. This is what we're gonna be doing from this point forward. We're gonna be supporting our brothers and sisters. Go spend some money with this brother, and he about to spend some money with another brother or sister, and then they about to spend some money with another brother and a sister. And this is how we're gonna make our community strong. Let's see what else. Let's see what else the brother got. Oh, look at this. I know a bunch of y'all want this one in the house. Tell us about
Black History Month. You got to do it for the people, man. Like, you got to do that. Mm-hmm. And I did that rug particularly, them colors, black on top of the white. I did that particularly as an abstract, and let you know basically, like, you know, how the word, and it's not a racist thing, because that's why I put the white in it. It's not a racist thing, meaning that power is power. Everybody need to come together. All lives matter.
All right, nice. I like it. All right, so yeah, you know, brother, when you make a rug, see, I'm going somewhere with what I'm about to ask you, right? Mm-hmm. When you make a rug, tell us about what happens with inside of you, right? And the reason why I'm asking, I want you to tell the people this, is because, see, I do a lot of creating myself, and
yes,
it's a little different when I create, let's say, at a business that puts out media versus me creating my own media independently. I get a totally different type of feeling, right? So I'm wondering how that works for you.
I get in the kid mind state again, something I haven't been in a long time, because I feel like as adults, we really forget to use our imaginative thinking, our creative thinking. We really forget to use it. So when I'm doing the rugs, because I live a dark life for a majority of my life, so I always wear black, dark gray, dark colors. So now it actually get to bring my personality out inside of the rugs, because I never wear bright colors before. So I like to use the colors. I don't like making dark color rugs. I like making bright colors, because it's my personality. I'm a high energetic person.
That's powerful. You know, let's get into those colors. Do you know the symbolism behind the colors that you're using?
Yes.
Break that down.
And the thing is, the symbolism is so vast in different cultures, because every culture have, you know, a different meaning. Like, for example, red can make you angry, or make you feel love, or red could be passionate. So it's like the different colors mean different things, and that's why, like, when it comes to marketing, most of the successful companies like fast food, McDonald's, they got the bright red and the bright yellow. It attract the kids. It bring down the defense instead of having everything dull colors. Dull colors in marketing really don't work.
That's powerful right there, to understand what colors is going to help to pull out certain emotions.
Yes.
Because many of our people are suffering from traumas of the past, and something as simple as a rug that they see every day that they step on with their feet can help them smile, right? Because of the colors. But it also could be because of the love and the compassion and the empathy that you and your family put behind creating these rugs. I
Yes.
really love to come in contact with entrepreneurs, because that is it's different. There, you got a lot of people out here who are consuming, then you got producers, right? And I'm very thankful to be on the line with a producer right now. I really appreciate you for being someone who is creating in our community. We need more brothers who are creating something. It doesn't even matter what they create, as long as it brings positivity. That's important.
And thing is about my business is I want to be a pathfinder to create and customize appearance and home furnishing and rugs and customized products. I want to fulfill the necessary need that people want. People get tired of the trendy brands when you go to regular stores and you buying things that the next person got. When you buy something customized, it's just made for you and ain't made for no one else. So that's what makes it so special when you buy a customized product, especially a rug, because when you go to a store and buy a rug, the money that you're gonna spend on that type of rug, you don't know what energy it was made with. It was made with a machine. So when you buy something customized and good energy put into it, it brings good energy in your household or into your office space or wherever you decide to pick the rug at. It made with love, it made with passion, it made with all of them above. So the good energy is like, for example, I'm skeptical about who cooked for me. I don't want nobody cooking for me when they mad because you putting that type of energy in the food. So when you buying something out the store, you don't know what type of energy it was made with.
It's really powerful that you bring that up, because that brings me to thoughts about talismans. And
Hmm.
whenever a talisman is created, it's important that it's created from an individual who
Hmm.
exuding love and compassion and empathy, who's exuding truth, who's living by the laws of the universe, who has morals and principles. So it's I hope everybody out there who's listening understand the wisdom that this brother just gave, right? Our brother Jaycee is over here explaining to us how our surroundings connects to our spiritual lifestyle. This is super, super important, and the importance of us supporting each other in our industrious endeavors, right? Get on over there to let me put the TikTok up there this time, right? Get on over to TikTok, get on over to the Instagram, get up in them DMs, let the brother know exactly what kind of customized rug you want. He about to get it taken care of and about to get it sent to you ASAP. Go on over there and spend some money
Yeah,
with brother.
yeah.
Right?
And the prices are definitely affordable because I make sure I base my prices off of everyone else's price to make a cheaper and more affordable price instead of people going out there. I know when you're making a product, people think that because you put the time and effort in it, then art is worth it. But I still want to make it affordable for people too.
Yeah, that affordable piece is super important. Inflation has kicked in, as we see, and our dollars today might not buy as much as our dollars yesterday.
Yeah.
So that's powerful, that you got a product that you could really charge a whole lot of money for, because of the amount of time and effort that you're putting in, the amount of materials that's needed for each
Yeah.
one of the rugs. It's not like let's say this podcast. Well, we might not have had to pay too much money to get up here for 20 to 30 minutes. But there's quite a bit of material that goes into each one of those rugs, and that costs money. Or my brother got to have certain types of things going on at the farm, growing certain things like cotton and
Hmm.
other types of materials to be able to make these rugs. So let's go ahead and let's show some love to this brother who is doing what he's doing for his community. He's made some mistakes in the past, and he's came out of those situations, and he chose to live independently. Listen, we got to give this brother a hand clap.
Appreciate the love and support, man. And can I add one thing?
Please do.
I don't know what made me think about it. In prison, all the walls is white. All the walls is white. And I think my opinion on it, because it's white, because it white deteriorate you from thinking. And that's the hardest thing for any man to do, is think. Because once the man can think, then you'll make the right choices in life. But when you got other people thinking for you, it's hard to make the choice for yourself. And your life is based off the choices that you make. And your life, you make wrong choices, then you live a harder life for yourself. And I realized, like, I want to beat the stereotype about what a so-called street nigga, what they was call it, or somebody from the hood supposed to be, because you don't have to be what people think you are. You could do something different. And I'm going to live a testimony of it, because nobody would ever think that I'd be doing something like this.
Well, I'm happy to know you, my brother, because at the end of the day, this is how we grow our community. And that's what Community Roundtable is all about. It's us bringing our people together who are producers and those who are consumers, and saying, hey, listen, how do we bridge these gaps? How do we come together, and I support you, and I support you, and you support me, and we support them, and we support them over there? This is important for nation building, supporting each other. What you are producing is helping you to feed your family, and you doing it out of love, compassion, and empathy. We got to get on over there and spend some money with you, and every other brother in the community, and every other sister in the community.
Yes, support each other.
Yeah, we got to do that so we can make this strong, so we can have fists instead of a whole bunch of fingers. Right now, we got a whole bunch of strong fingers, right? But the moment that, we need to strike a blow, we got to be, we got to be a fist, right? So this is how we become a fist. This is how we become one. So I really appreciate you, my brother, and I'm loving the rugs. And offline, I'm about to put in my order. I don't know if I'm getting I don't know if I'm getting a personalized one. Actually, you know what? I want a personalized one. I don't know if you've seen the logo up here, but after the podcast is over, you see the logo. I want one like the logo.
I'm gonna make it for you, and I'm gonna make it for you. I'm gonna make the rug better than the logo is.
Hey, I appreciate it. If you got any closing words, any closing remarks for the people, the floor is yours, my brother.
Well, I want everybody to obviously check me out on Instagram and TikTok at Jaycee's Rugs, and show love and support. Even if you don't purchase a rug, or you don't plan on purchasing a rug, get it referred to somebody else who might will, because I will support you. You support me, I support you back.
I want to thank my brother Jaycee for coming through to Community Roundtable, showing us his beautiful rugs. Him and his family are producing independently. That's a beautiful story right there. How often do you hear about anybody who's making rugs? I very rarely run into them. I know there's a bunch of rug makers out here, but I don't normally meet them, right? But I got a chance to sit down with my brother and hear about his journey. And he's had some tough days that he's worked through to rise, right? And he did it through thinking, as he was just telling us. When he was able to think clearly, the way forward was laid out for him, right? So these stories, we got to listen to this wisdom, right? Everyone of every educational level has a certain amount of wisdom that they can come in and they can impart upon us if we're willing to listen, if we're willing to quiet ourselves and allow them to tell their story. Right. So our brother Jaycee is doing his thing out there. Y'all get on over there and y'all check out. I'm gonna put the Instagram up again. Right. Y'all get on over to Instagram. Y'all follow this brother. Y'all share his page. Blow him up. By next week, I want him to have 20,000 new followers, because everybody out here is putting in some work to help this brother win. And then we're going to turn around and we're going to do it with the next person and the next person. And we're about to make our community strong by working together. All right. This is Community Roundtable. Y'all be blessed and expose your gift.